Okay, I'm trying to set this up where I can use both hands. Uh, if you haven't planted snapdragons before, here's the first one. I'm just going to show you some of this and then I'll do the rest of it on my own. These are the tiniest little seeds you can imagine. I believe it says maybe approximately 1,000. So I'm going to show you on camera. I don't know if you can see that. I hope to get a few of these out for you. Come on buddies. Come on little babies. There they are. Okay. Could be that we got out 100. Maybe that's gonna be the teeny tiny. Okay, here's what I do is I put them in a small container. And it looks like even smaller than specks of pepper. And I put a few dots of water in there, and then I'll show you how I move them. Okay, many people will find this kind of work tedious, but honestly I sort of enjoy it. I've noticed that several other people kind of sprinkle them into the long bed trays. But if you can tell what I'm doing is I touched, let me get my glasses on. I've got to be able to see these. Okay. So, this is just one of our markers. And if you can tell, I'm touching that into the water. And what I'll do is just lift up one of the seeds. Here we go. Can you see that little bitty tiny booger? So all we need to do now is to make contact with the soil. That's the only thing necessary because it needs to lay on top of the soil and have, yeah, that's just soil. I usually have to check to make sure it doesn't hang on. It only needs to make contact with moist soil and light. And these will definitely definitely challenge your level of patience, but the reward's very exciting. So what I've noticed is I put the top on to keep the humidity at a correct level, and sometimes it's about 5 days before you see anything happen. And once you get 50%, I usually wait till closer to 75 to 80% germination. Then you take off this clear top that keeps the humidity at a high level, and you just put it under the lights. I have 4,000 lights. So I put it, let's see, about 4 inches away. You could put it a little closer. It's going to dry out your soil quicker. And some people put it just a little farther away, like 6 to 8 inches. It's going to work either way. That's just kind of sort of the ideal place. So I'm going to finish all of this and we'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. Crazy hair as always, gosh, when I'm working. I've done a lot since I've talked to you recently, so I'll catch you up a little bit. This is something I'm doing every day. Let me show you. Water bottles, and you can see, see the holes I've put in for drainage. And that's one way I'm doing it. And I'll show you what I'm using. It's just let's see if we can get that straight. It's just a craft item that gets hot on the end. It gets very hot, so it doesn't take long to do that. I'm planting dahlias. So, here's the other way, and I might even like this better. You cut off the top of the water bottle, and let me show you how to do it. So, let's see if we got that. Yeah, you can see where I put some holes in the cap. I've done it before with stones, and that works out too. And water below, so it can wick and self-feed. This one is a Dahlia Devil Extreme, and it's a dwarf. I have very few dwarfs, but I'm going to give this one a try. So, let me show you the other parts. And then, maybe we can walk around. I can show you a couple of things that's been going on. Alright. Woo! No! No, I can't let that new little plant go away. Alrighty. I may just hold up. All I've done is do fall off. Alright, I'm getting this out. And I'll put my hand. Alrighty. So what I did is I pre-sprouted the seeds in a paper towel, wet paper towel, in a baggie. And I made sure that it didn't get any light. And this helps me because sometimes a few seeds just don't germinate, and I don't want to take the time in the soil and everything if it's not going to work well for me. So, alrighty, I'll show you a few more things. Okay, I'm here in the aviary, and I have a rooster and 2 hens that are so good they lay every day. Where you going, bud? You ready to go out? They like to hang out in here if it's cool. Go out for a little bit. And you can probably hear, oh, she's up there laying an egg. Let me show you. Hey, girlfriend. How you doing? You good working on laying your egg? Okay, Aki. You want some bread? Alrighty. Whew, that window is so bright. I can't see how pretty you are. You need some bread? How about some water? Do you want some water? If you've seen Aki before, this is her playground that she spends some time on. You need bread? Okay. She's wanting some attention. She's wanting to be held. Update on the beds I've been working on. Putting the... Oh, can you believe I just forgot the name? It's sure it'll come to me in just a second. Like weed barrier cloth. This doesn't look like much, but I put on cardboard, dug up on the sides, put the dirt, and also had some really rich soil over there that had washed a little bit during our flooding rain. Hey, kitty. Roxy, what you doing, baby? I'm getting outside for a minute. I bet it's too cold for you. You'll be right back in. And then, over here, I have some more beds that I've worked on. You can see the cardboard here. I still need to cover it, and I've got some compost in the back that I've used. This time I did mostly leaf mold. And another one here. It doesn't look so pretty to have a tarp out here, but it helps me get the ground ready. Oh, okay. I'll show you real quick over here, and then we'll end this so it doesn't get too long. Hey, a blue jay. How you doing, bud? I don't know if I can get him for you to see. Oh, you're not a blue jay, are you? Which one are you? Oops, he's hiding behind the limb. You a cool baby? He's hiding, which is totally fine. He doesn't want me to mess up his day. He's gone. Okay, just laid a little cardboard out here. I haven't gotten to this section yet. It's I go in and plant when it's cold. And I'll show you quickly, the ranunculus have survived. I had one set that didn't, put it out just a little too early. So this is the place that didn't survive, but I'm going to grow vegetables here anyway, so that'll be good. Here's the raised bed of ranunculus. Yay! Last night it got down to 28. So I covered with this plastic here and stapled it and put some towels and a blanket on top. So, alrighty. Why don't we end it here and catch up again soon, and let me know down below what you're working on if you're gardening this time of the year. If you've ordered your seeds, just kind of let me know what you're working on. And I'm so excited to see that we've got several hundred followers now. Yay! Please put a like on this video, put your thumb up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do that. It helps the YouTube algorithm, and that way we'll get to share more gardening together.